Hey everyone, it's Tremia, and this is an update on my stem cell transplant. And today is Wednesday, November the 10th. We've made some progress. I'm happy to say we're going to Chicago December 6th through the 9th for my initial evaluations. I'll be seeing Dr. Burt, an ophthalmologist, and another rheumatologist. And from what I understand is, um, it's a good thing. I'm being invited up there, so I've made it kind of into the study. What they're going to look for is anything underlying that might make me not be qualified. Something that we don't know about that would put me in harm's way when doing the stem cell transplant. So we're on our way to Chicago finally. I've been working on this since June. Mid-June was when our first email was sent to Dr. Bird's office. So, they've been thorough in requesting information and speaking with my doctor, my rheumatologist, and ophthalmologist, getting the information they need. So, it's been time consuming, but I guess it's finally worked out the kinks and everything because we're getting to go. We have already purchased our airline tickets, and then we found out about a program called Angel Flight, and it is here out of Oklahoma City, which is kind of surprising. But it's a group of pilots that donate their time and their planes to getting patients to appointments like chemotherapy, dialysis, and major kind of stuff, kind of like what I have going on. So today Dwayne called them. They took information because their one concern was, would I be able to climb up into an airplane, because these are going to be small planes. It's not like a commercial airline. So I hadn't really thought about that. Also, will my oxygen, will it be okay to go on a non-pressurized flight? And there's a lot of questions and stuff. So, and plus, will I be able to tolerate the flight in a smaller plane? So it's things to think about, and we'll see how it works out, because at first I was kind of excited about it, and then the more I think about it and the more I know, I don't know how I would tolerate or be able to even get on to a small airplane. But we'll see. They said they'll call back in a couple of days. And if I qualify, and what's available and that kind of stuff, because a pilot might not be available for the days that we're going. Also, we qualified. Dr. Burt's office had sent us an application for a place it's called Home Away from Home, and I believe it's the National Transplant Foundation. They're paying for 2 nights lodging on our first trip up to Chicago. So we just have to pay for the third night. And it's a hospital, or not a hospital, a hotel right there by the hospital. So, we're in close proximity and everything to the hospital. So that's a very big blessing, to have those 2 nights covered, and we just have to pick up the third night. So like I said, a lot's happened, it's going in the right direction. I'm excited, and trying to learn all that I can about the transplant. You know, it's exciting and it's scary. And I'm ready to let you guys know about it. But I believe we're going to wait until our trip to Chicago, the first one, is done and over with. And by the time I leave Chicago, I'll know if I am definitely a candidate and they accept me into the study for the stem cell transplant. And then at that point, it'll be put into insurance. And we'll be going back and forth with insurance. So, you know, it's just time consuming and a long process. So here we go on to the next thing. And I believe it'll just be finding about, the next thing will be finding about, you know, the angel flight, if they accept us and if it's something that I'll be able to do. And then after that, it'll be our trip to Chicago. So I'll see you guys in the next video.